Yeah, we did fell into the cistern. Yeah, the ghoul could be still after us. Nice little skeleton closet.
You want. Shh, my love.
It's right behind me. Go shot.
Don't you worry. What's happening to me?
Hmm? Okay.
What's happened?
Did I die? I think I might have died. I mean, it's tough to maintain the sanity when I can't turn on any lights. Maybe I was just supposed to survive for a bit. Oh, lovely. What was that splash? Hmm? Yeah, no. Of course. Well, we're at the bottom again. Oh, but there's an exit. I guess we couldn't fall down from there. To get here at first. It was too high of a drop.
What? Who are you? What do you want?
Hmm.
Well done, precious one.
Well, out of the ghoul nest.
No, no, I'm sorry. Please be okay.
There's no
I'm sorry,
heartbeat.
my love. Just let me know you're all right.
That can't be good.
Are you there, little one? I hope I didn't hurt you.
Nah, just stopped its heartbeat. Nothing serious.
Who are you? What do you want? We came this way. Hank, stay with me, Hank.
It is not good, Miss Triana. Not at all. We may reach hell, but he will not.
Fuck.
Oh, Christ, this feels good.
Don't drink too much. And fill up the flasks, bottles, whatever you have.
Have a nice little dip. It's not reacting yet. Alexander Melville Sterling, the money. Alex Sterling, son of Robert Sterling, he's the money coming with us to feel like the big boss man and have an adventure, I reckon. Met up with him in Mayfair, cheerful and charming and willing to get along, and swears he'll know his place and follow all our advice. Yeah, we'll believe it when I see it. Maybe leave wrangling to Rachel. She knows how to navigate the British upper classes. Need to keep him sweet, but no special treatment. Can't travel without his private secretary. Not a great start.
I'll admit he fits in better than I expected. These guys though, Tazi, they bleed money, you know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence, like the world has to do what they tell it to.
Christ almighty.
Don't go near it. Tazi!
Follow. Hope. Life.
I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My god. It's a fucking devil is what it is.
Okay, we saw the spirit before then.
4th of March, 1937. I am Tazzy Trianon. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With me are Hank Mitchell, Yasmin Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tambura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help. Some have died. Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity. Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends. She may be right. Hank is losing blood fast, and he will die. There is no time to get to help. There is a shrine here, to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She appeared to us. A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert. And I agreed. She led us to an amulet, hidden here in the shrine. I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before. If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Salim, I don't know what else to do. This is crazy. But I promise, I will return to you. Fuck. This is insane. Nothing. I guess this is closed somehow.
Yeah, so that's where we went through before. But it's not opening now.
Tassie? Hello?
Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah, you're still... Well, where are you?
The Oasis. Oh, we were here before. What happened to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit, a glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Tassie. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Thank you. Thank you. Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know for certain. We need diagnostic implements, reference books, civilization. Remember, Tassie, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go. Yasmin, she needs me.
Doctor? Doctor! Shit. There's the smoke.
What's gonna go wrong?
It can't be far. Oh, little one. A village. People. A way home. Paris. You'll love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens. I'll show you where Alice used to play. Be okay, little one. Please be okay.
Sure, that means nothing.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And Yasmin. She's from Algiers. She's nice. And we'll figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
Seems like more and more of that weird realm is starting to appear. But it reacted for a moment.
I really don't like this.
Okay. Hiding spot for some oil.
No!
Yeah,
No, no! Fuck! No! No! Ah!
was kind of expecting it.
Christ! We were so close! What the hell is this place now?
Hello, hey. Reminds me of Aliens. We're back here again.
Mother Mary, not again. Oh, thank God. Thank God there you are, little one. I may not know where we are, but at least you're still with me.
Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next.
Oh, little one. Every step we take it feels like we're further from home.
This is a really cool looking
Must be
place.
back.
Definitely feels like Aliens.
What the hell?
Oh shit, maybe it is actual aliens. Under the sign of Ranu, on the fourth rise at the eighth calling, I, Atharu, make this record. As Temaku directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records of the Empress's malady with the newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Temaku was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs of generavity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has the substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before the treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Temaku informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of alchemical interest, and no matter for concern, for she is eternal, in her name. This is like something out of Subnautica now. Under the sign of Ranu, on the third rise at the first calling, I, Atharu, make this record. I have completed the comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother, Blessed Atua. It is clear now that both carried this sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, without repeated application the health again deteriorates. A single dose is no cure, it merely drives the decay back for a time. The Maku orders that I test repeated application. Quantities, insertion points, timings, in her name. So the god of this place, or some kind of ruler, was dying.
I've seen that before somewhere. The woman from the oasis.
So some kind of ancient culture.
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Temaku tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever. But the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now they've found a way to stabilize the disease. I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish. Now you are eternal, says Temaku. Now you need no heir. None of them understand. This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me. Just for me.
Wasn't there a children's tale or something like this that we saw? Iliander Septak of the Enkindled Fortress has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission. Sounds good. Despite our previous warning, it is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of the harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new chamber development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means that we are at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defense capability as well as increase standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We would be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name, Eternal. Oh. How are you out of macaroni? Oh, I see. Yeah, just raw ketchup. Sounds like a good lunch. Mix it in some hot water, you've got tomato soup. Oh no, we've reached puzzles.
Another rift. That could be our way out.
Hey, another power source. Oh, it's an orb.
It feels like it's waking up.
Like the first game. Under the sign of Idu on the first rise at the 8th calling, I, Kira, make this record. The configuration of the new test gate has been delayed by a failure in a subsidiary node. Mihara, you must complete it on the next rise as you have been prepared. Place the orb in the center, select the focusing symbols for this alignment, and insert 2 full cells of Vitae. Remember Tamaku's lessons, Mihara. Master the orb, it is your focus and discipline that it will open the portal and allow objects to be sent through. Getting a bit tired, I guess. Uh-oh. What the shit? Okay, so this side controls that one, middle one that. Right. That's not right though. Need to do a bit more. Oh, it's right there. Let's do a bit more exploring first. I can. No, I can't. Oh, I have the thing for that.
What the hell is this?
Jesus. Still alive.
There was a white sun at the great gate. It tore the air and the land. A corruption of living flesh crawls from the hole in the world and turns all to ash and rust. The control stones have turned against my kindred, shaping them into floating wraiths of nightmare. The city falls. I am to blame. My companions took my formula, some to use it to destroy the Vitae at the gate, others to infect the Vitae pipelines and end the suffering. The gate has indeed fallen, but catastrophically, unleashing energies beyond belief. Still the factories scream. We have failed, in the worst of ways. It is my duty to stay at my post, to see if I can find means to end it. I have no choice but to use the Vitae. An ocean holds the great Empress to life, so a meager portion will suffice for me. If any find this record, know that I was the traitor Kita, alchemist, apprentice to Tamaku. Forgive us our folly.
Yes, this is Kita then. See if there's any alternatives. Feels like Soma.
Tamaku's early experiments with the orbs summoned an entity, a creature, that scarred the world with its passing and wreaked utter destruction. The scar took the form of living, pulsating flesh. I have studied the orb, and I now know why the scars appear. I believe I can make use of the same perturbation to achieve our own ends.
Talking about the shadow, I guess.
It has taken me many, many rises in the gaps between my work for Tamaku, but finally it is done. I have a formula which is in sympathy with the pulse of the orb. I can provoke the symptoms of the red flesh, and with it will come destruction, channeled through the Vitae network. This might be the answer we seek.
I just feel like this might be the only way. That's one. Okay. Let's take it out. Not like they were living much of a life on that chair. This one. Are we charging the orb now? Oh yeah, the power cells. Ah, shit, I need to transport the door opening thing. There we go.
A tower. Smoke. That's the town. And the doctor. But how can that be? Something just...
Oh. The shadow is coming out. Yep. Did we just release the shadow?
Got to get out of here.
Yeah, that was the shadow from the first game.
1.
Yes, but what is 1 and 1? Alice?
Alice can't play. Alice can't play. Alice is gone. Don't worry, Mama. I'm here.
Why do we keep seeing this?
Alice? Alice! Salim! Salim, quickly!
Yes, she was eating something and had an allergic reaction. No. We're even further along.
No. You're so much bigger. This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tessie. Oh, God. Oh, God, Mother Mary. What am I going to do? Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together. Where are we?
Some kind of burial chamber.
Shit. I'm so heavy. This feels like 6 months. More. Oh, God. Shit. This isn't a dream. This really isn't a dream.
Oh yeah, walking much slower too.
Careful. Careful. This is not so easy anymore.
What's the point of this? Strange.
Oh, that smell. Like back in the laboratory. It's getting stronger.
Oh yeah, the shadow is head back.
What is this foul stuff? Christ. Ah, look, that ladder. Is that the way out?
Oh shit. That looked like the first game.
Come on!
Just kind of blindly running.
get even bigger.
Laden jar-like vessel resembling those in place in device in portal chamber but spent, broken. Relic age unknown. Manufacturing quality high, as if welded or cast using advanced modern industrial methods. Viral symbol on Laden jar bank also found on door near camp, leading to maze grid chambers below. Devices powered by electric fluid, or some means of gathering electric fluid. Oh, it's like a big version of the teleport.
It's the town again, little one. See? It's another gateway, I think. A portal. Like in that laboratory, but big enough for us. Look! Little one, I think this is a way out of here. I know it's crazy, but can we get it working? This isn't working.
All the Many Worlds by T.A. Herbert. Forward as I write this memoir, my great endeavor is on the verge of completion, that very threshold which has eluded the members of our fellowship down the ages lies before me, and I, Thurston Herbert, have the keys within my grasp to open it. What great beauties, what bounteous paradises may lie beyond the gate. Surely it will lead to the Arctic deeps, to the megalithic structures in Brazil, to anywhere within our realm, yet we may go further. The evidence has been before our eyes since the days of Adam. I use that example advisedly, for surely the story of Adam is the Hebrew retelling of our first arrival, thrust out of that Garden of Eden, and into this harsh world. Beyond the gate lies the garden, the place of our making, and I will be the first since Adam too. I was right, and it is a bitter pill, a Mithraeum, and it was in it an orb, and now my dolt of an assistant has shadowed it. I have sent it and him to Brennenburg, perhaps something may be salvaged. So what is left to me now? There is a gate here, I have Vitae, but I have no orb, and I have discovered nothing of what Brennenburg called the Traveler's Locket. Yet it is clear this place is part of something greater. These halls are not the final resting place of their great queen, but whatever the legends may say. This is merely a spoke on a wheel. What does the hub hold? Professor, I believe this is only part of a bigger construction. The archives make reference to this place as a gate, but it also talks of other gates. If I am reading correctly, and there is a symbol that I read as crops or harvest. Perhaps it is related to this seed.
Too many dark corners. I'll try to hold on, but this will be difficult, little one.
Abdullah Khaled will take on Daniel's duties. You are to commence excavation of the side tunnels immediately. Break down the Roman walls if you must, they are irrelevant. Anything older than Roman, investigate. Is there any more markings such as are in the room with the cage? I wish to hear about them. Any records, carvings, or signs that resemble an amulet or bracelet? I wish to hear about them. Any round stone of crystal, do not touch it on pain of death, but summon me at once. Just snacking on some macaroni. Ethereal flow selector, portal chamber, ethereal resonance chamber, tuning, focus control, all pedestal and shielding, blade and chars, energy store. Goes going well. Full and accurate copy of the symbols in the room with the pillars is what most important. Devote yourself to it. I wish it to be completed by the time I rise tomorrow. In particular, pay attention to the symbol I have labeled as seed. I believe it to be the crystal orb that I seek. A clue to its whereabouts will see you well rewarded. But they had everything but the orb.
This is Richard's. He was here.
I don't care. Following her is insane. I won't. Richard, come back! Richard!
They left us. Richard and Alex. I don't remember why.
Okay, so I need at least one power cell to go through here. Maybe in the main chamber.
Oh, little one. How did we get to this, huh? And how did you grow so fast? I hope you're all right.
We came from over there. Stuck. feels right. We still need power. To Alexander von Brennenberg, we were right, Sir Sura is real. I took an oath from the shrine in the salt mines, but the shadow pursues and I'm trapped. I will attempt a crossing, it is my only way out. Record my name, tell all, it was Herbert who gave us new worlds to explore. That's the dead guy we saw in the other realm. That thing is after me. It has been hunting me for days, but I keep out of its trail, so I will persevere. I can see the settlement at the edge of the desert. I'm getting closer, I can see it, but it is not me, it is Abdullah. So through his eyes I see, his mind I hear. Confined to myself I see only death dressed in the orb's darkest shadow. Yeah, so this one was locked. Where do we insert the power then? Yo-yo must be in there. Not letting me open it anymore.
Come on.
There's some really weird sounds coming from there. Oh. I can see something in there. Is that the fucking ghoul? It is the ghoul. Oh. There we go.
Oh, my heart.
Oh yeah, it's a bigger version of the pyramids from the teleport room. Diagram on wall, map, ley line, star chart. Position on radio spectrum akin to wavelength, must test complete paths.
Are you there? It's Yasmin.
Yasmin? Yes. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm trapped. I'm in a tomb.
You need to take care. I told you.
Doctor? Damn. Well, I suppose at least they can't be far. They might as well be on the moon. Unless we can get out of here.
Perhaps there was once a real person called Tin Hinan, a leader of her people. If so, she is likely buried in the Tuareg tomb far above us. There are other much older stories that have been conflated with hers. Legends of the Grey Lady, a goddess who walks the desert. Legends of a healer, legends of an empress. I think these are ancient memories of what truly happened in this place. Oh, it's kind of matched the background. I mean, only the left one isn't. Oh shit. I mean, it kind of is. No. The middle one isn't right, there's two lines there. Or maybe it was right. I mean, it looks better now. Not completely sure what lines are supposed to meet. I think I need to find a rope for that anyways. It's not letting me pick this up. It's so much brighter if I just don't put a light on. The Song of the Crystal must be attuned where the fragments of harmony fall, and there is the key to a world edge. The purity of Vita must be exact according to the of and by's law. Revoking the chain of memory may fracture the edge. Let edge harmony seed and Vitae flow and the gate is open. Seed must be watered or empty comes. They were trying to translate these. Leon Debris. Leon Debris, mine supervisor, recommended by McFadden and West, worked on 3 of Evander mining projects, but Phoebe, X, M, and W says she wouldn't invite him to dinner. She likes everyone, so tread carefully here. Wants to do some hunting while we're in Sudan. Can't see that as a problem, so long as it doesn't get in the way.
Yeah, well, Leon. A real ray of sunshine, huh?
The accession of Tehana. Life leached out of the daughter of Atua with every breath. The Empress decreed she must live, that the line must continue. Tamaku and their order fought to keep the life in her as she drifted in the borders. And they surged. The blades to the parting of her spine. But her womb would not quicken, and the life ebbed, and the light in her eyes faded. So Tamaku stood before them, radiant with the light of the moons, and whole, the essence flowing through her. Yet her mother took up the orb from Atua's lifeless brow, and called Tamaku to her, and a fierce light was in her eyes. She took that day her new name. And that was the first day of the endless rule of resplendent Tehana, who is no mother, and yet is mother of us all.
Achievement unlocked, Vandal. There is a word that appears to mean lines, paths, or waves. I believe it refers to the carvings on a wall behind the pillars. They must be aligned, and we must set the control device to match them. Mouse harvest, loosed cattle have hope, and fortified are the essences. Let mouths harvest wide. In freedom and reaping shall be enriched, without hope there is no fear.
Don't you worry.
These tablets don't work when they're not in the right realm. Okay, so the ghoul is now moving around there. Doesn't feel like I gained anything new from there. It must be the outer ring that needs to be connected. Yeah, that's definitely not right. That looks like it makes the most sense. Then I have to move this around. Definitely not that. that's almost it.